Hello, my lovely Taurus. My name is the Champagne Unicorn, and this is Spiritually Guided Tarot. Today, I'll be taking a look into the month of October for you guys, see what the overall energy that surrounds the month is, and what you need to focus on. All right? Please do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what does not on the table for someone else to come and pick up. Most importantly, this is an energy read. So what that means is that we're taking a look at what's going on beneath the surface and behind the scenes for the month of October. All right. With all of that being said, the decks that I'll be using today have been pre-shuffled for the sake of time. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump right in by inviting my spirit guides, my guardian angels, and my ancestors to please come into this space. Please provide me with the most accurate and precise messages to provide to the Taurus Collective for the month of October 2021. Please surround myself and my viewers with the white light of protection as we dive into the tarot. Spirit, what do my lovely Tauruses need to know for the month of October? What's the overall energy of the month? Thank you, Spirit. One more. Thank you. All right, so first out on the table, we've got nothing will come of this situation. When this card comes out, it usually means that nothing will come of having a negative outlook or a negative thought process surrounding anything that you're trying to achieve or anything that you want to come into fruition. All right, so it is important for the month of October to remember to stay positive. All right. Next out on the table, we have luck is on your side. All right. This is why Spirit wants you to work on shifting your thought process for the month of October. Anything that you've been looking at in a negative, frame of mind, Spirit wants you to know that luck is on your side. The things that you are trying to manifest, they will be coming into fruition. Last but not least, we got communication is key. All right. In terms of, let's see, I believe this is in terms of, people surrounding you for the month of October. It is important to communicate effectively and, in a healthy manner. Okay. So for example, if you're in a connection of some kind and your needs are not being met, okay, Spirit wants you to work on communicating from a healthy manner, work on expressing how you're feeling in terms of whatever it is. All right. So next out, I'm going to go ahead and get you some messages from the Starseed Oracle. Spirit, what am I lovely? Thank you. First out on the table, we've got Star Family. You're part of a team of souls. Call in support. All right. You are definitely not going through whatever it is that you're going through at this time by yourself. Your spirit guides, your guardian angels, and your ancestors want you to know that they are with you during this time. All right. So at any time, if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you are feeling stressed out, all right, especially with the nothing will come of this situation card, Spirit wants you to call on your guides, call on heaven, and ask for strength. All right. Next out, we've got weight of the world. Boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. All right. So in terms of whatever it is that's been stressing you out in recent weeks or recent months, my lovely Taurus, Spirit wants you to know it is not yours to carry. Like I said, surrender any stresses, any anxiety, any negativity, surrender it to heaven. All right. Next out on the table, we've got the golden children. Okay. Inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. All right. Spirit wants you to understand that you are a child of heaven. Okay, regardless of what your religious beliefs are, Spirit wants you to know that you are blessed and highly favored. The divine has definitely got your back, and they are walking with you through this time. All right, I am definitely connecting with some Tauruses in the collective who have gifts spiritually. Okay, and Spirit really wants you to focus on harnessing and evolving, thank you, Spirit, your gifts. And last but not least, we've got trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. All right. So divine timing is most certainly at play. All right. In terms of whatever it is that's weighing on your heart and your mind, my lovely Taurus, Spirit wants you to know, what's that saying from the Bible? God may not come when you want him to, but he is always on time. All right. Trust the timing of your life. There are things happening behind the scenes and beneath the surface of the situation in order to bring in the outcome that you truly deserve, the outcome that will serve your highest good. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and jump into the tarot portion of your reading. I'll get all of the initial energies out on the table. I'll read them and then we'll come back and clarify. Yep. And during meditation, before I started your reading, I got extremely frustrated. All right. And I mean, if anybody's heard the term BF, okay, bitch fit, I most certainly had about several before I actually decided to calm down and start your reading. Okay, so this definitely lets me know that there are some Tauruses out there who are feeling stressed out and overwhelmed and burdened. All right. Spirit, what else do my lovely Tauruses need to? Thank you, Spirit. All right. So let's see what is going on. First out on the table, we've got the 10 of Wands. Now, the 10 of Wands, like I said, it is the energy of kind of feeling like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. Okay. I'm picking up on some energy of, kind of beating yourself up, just being very hard on yourself, maybe because something isn't taking off as quickly as you would like it to, which is why we've got the divine telling you to trust the timing. All right. Shift your perspective. Okay. Whatever is causing you to feel overwhelmed, release that burden because it's not yours to carry. Okay. Call in support from your spirit team. They will most certainly remove any obstacles that are currently, keeping you from reaching the destination that you want to be in. All right. Next out, we have the World in the reverse. The World in the reverse speaks to, something that's not quite completed yet. Okay. It is seen as having unfinished business. All right. So what Spirit is giving me is this is in terms of a romantic connection. Okay. Maybe you are feeling overwhelmed and stressed out because your relationship or that particular connection is not where you want it to be. All right. If you have been, it doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship. This can be any situation in your life. Okay. Spirit wants you to know, have confidence in your spirit team. Understand that luck is on your side and everything will work out the way that it's supposed to. Okay. If it is in terms of a romantic connection, because Spirit keeps, saying that to me right now, Spirit wants you to know there is unfinished business. This connection or this relationship has not reached, the end of its course just yet. All right. Understand that luck is on your side and anything that is meant for you will never pass you by. Next out, directly clarifying communication is key. We've got the 5 of Wands. All right. Now, side note, with this communication is key card, I do want to put it out there that Mercury is in retrograde. Mercury is the planet of communication. All right. And so the manner in which things are being communicated are probably getting lost in translation, which would explain why there's some conflict surrounding communication when it comes to the month of October. All right. So Spirit wants you to see things from a higher perspective. Okay. Be willing to listen with the intent to understand and not to reply. All right. And really try to, figure out what it is that can be done in order to solve whatever conflict this is for you surrounding communication. All right. Next out, we've got the Page of Cups in the reverse. Now, the Page of Cups in the upright is all about, a small token of love. It can be seen as an apology. Okay, it can also be seen as, the energy of having children, especially because it is directly in connection with the Golden Children card. In the reverse, it is all about, emotions not being expressed. Okay, love not being shown. Okay, with pages, messages are often attached to them. So what this lets me know, especially in conjunction with the Five of Wands, you are having trouble effectively communicating how you're feeling in regards to a specific situation. Okay, and I was picking up on that energy in the beginning of your reading. All right, so we will definitely come back and clarify. Next out, we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. The Ace of Swords in the upright is clarity. It is, an epiphany. It is an aha moment. However, in the reverse, it symbolizes not seeing things clearly, okay? The truth being withheld from you, or you're withholding the truth from someone else. But I definitely feel as if, this is here to represent just not being able to see things clearly, especially with the Nothing will come of the situation card. When we're not understanding something, or when something is not effectively being communicated to us, it can be rather frustrating, and it can also cause, a very negative perspective or outlook on that situation. All right. But let's see, with the Four of Swords, this definitely lets me know that there will be healing surrounding any kind of conflict involving communication in your life, my lovely Taurus. The Four of Swords is all about, taking some time away from a person, a place, or a situation that is causing some physical conflict, mental conflict, conflict in terms of communication. Okay, through separating yourself, through kind of just, loving on yourself a little bit. Okay, it will help you shift your perspective. It will help you understand things from a higher perspective. It will also help you process the emotions that you're feeling, because maybe you're not able to communicate how you feel because it's not that you don't know, it's just you're not sure how to communicate them. Okay, so anytime that conflict seems to arise in the month of October, Spirit wants you to take some time away from that situation in order for it to blow over, in order for you to process, everything that was said, everything that was done, so that you can move forward more clear-headed. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and jump right into clarifying so we can get some more information. Spirit, can we please clarify that Ten of Wands? All right, so with the Eight of Pentacles clarifying the Ten of Wands, I feel like this is Spirit asking you to, release what's not yours to carry and shift your perspective within, okay? Because that is the energy of that Four of Swords, kind of just, separating yourself in order to heal, okay? I definitely feel like this can also be work being overwhelming. All right, next out, we've got the Four of Wands. Okay, so immediately this lets me know that in order for you to, heal from whatever this conflict is, because the Four of Wands moves directly into the Five of Wands, it's going to take for you to focus on yourself with that Eight of Pentacles, and for you to work out whatever issues are arising or whatever triggers you've been dealing with. All right. With that Four of Wands, the Four of Wands is all about celebration. It is about reaching a milestone, and it's also about a union. Okay. So I definitely feel as if Spirit is letting you know union is coming. Okay. And I really do feel like this is in terms of a romantic situation. All right. There will be a coming together. Right now, it's just time for you to focus on yourself and work on achieving your goals and your dreams. All right. And last but not least, we have the Three of Wands. So you could be seeing 3:45 on the clock a lot lately. All right. If you have, make sure you are looking up those angel numbers, because I am sure that there is a message in those meanings for you. All right. But the Three of Wands is all about waiting for your ships to come in. All right. So during this waiting period, and I really feel like it's in terms of, you know, you're waiting for a person to, I'm hearing, get their shit together in order for you guys to pick up where you left off. Okay. So during this time of waiting, make sure you are doing what you need to do in order to shift your perspective. Okay. Work on yourself, do some introspection, do some inner work on achieving your goals and your dreams during this time. All right. Because union and happiness is coming. Thank you, Spirit. To clarify the World in the reverse, we've got the Fool in the reverse. The Fool in the reverse is all about a loss of faith or a loss of hope. Okay, being that it is clarifying the World in the reverse, this lets me know that, you know, because things aren't moving in the right direction at this time in terms of this particular connection, it's caused you to lose hope and to lose faith that it will work out. All right. So Spirit really wants you to focus on becoming grounded in your faith and becoming, you know, shifting your perspective and regaining your sense of hope. Thank you, Spirit. All right, because luck is on your side. There is unfinished business in this connection. Okay, and everything will work itself out. So Spirit is asking you through the month of October, make sure you are shifting your perspective, really seeing the beauty in life, understanding that luck is on your side, because things will work out. All right, Spirit, can we please clarify that Five of Wands? That's too many, Spirit. Thank you. We'll take this one here. All right, so to clarify the Five of Wands, we've got Judgment. All right, Judgment is the energy of forgiveness. It is the energy of second chances. However, it is also the energy of a wake-up call. All right, so I definitely feel like whatever conflict you're facing, it is happening in order for you to have a realization of something. Okay, in order for you to see things clearly. Thank you, Spirit. All right, but also this is a message to be forgiving. All right, to see and do things coming from a place of love. That is how you will resolve any conflict that you are dealing with. Okay, make sure that when you are communicating in the heat of the moment, that you're communicating from a higher perspective. You are communicating coming from a place of love and understanding as well. Spirit, can we please clarify the Page of Cups in the reverse? We will take that Queen of Swords because it landed face up. Thank you, Spirit. So the Queen of Swords is here. All right. And so being that it is clarifying the Page of Cups in the reverse, I feel like there is a lack of expression in terms of your emotions because you're not really sure how to truthfully express them. So Spirit is asking you to, you know, take some time to see things from a higher perspective. The Queen of Swords is all about the fact of the matter. Okay, she focuses on, you know, logic, analytics. She focuses on, you know, the truth of the situation. Okay, and with that being said, Spirit just wants you to take some time to really figure out how you're feeling in terms of whatever situation has you feeling overwhelmed. All right, to further clarify that Queen of Swords, we've got the Seven of Swords. All right, so the Seven of Swords for me as a reader is my Swiper the Fox card. All right, the Seven of Swords in the upright, you know, it represents doing things with a lack of integrity. It kind of represents lying, cheating, and stealing. All right, so I feel like due to this conflict, maybe there were some things that you said. What I'm hearing right now is I don't love you anymore, specifically. Okay, so Spirit's letting me know that that's not something that was an honest expression of emotions, and it was just in the heat of the moment. All right, so Spirit wants you to take time to really sit and truthfully express how you're really feeling. Spirit, can we please clarify that Ace of Swords in the reverse? All right, and being that that Ace of Swords and that Seven of Swords is in direct connection with each other, all right, they both represent some type of deception. And yes, this is in terms of a romantic connection. All right, so first out on the table, we've got the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is the energy of harvesting the fruits of your labor. All right, it is directly after that Eight of Pentacles, which is putting in the hard work. All right, so I feel like through truthfully expressing how you're feeling, coming from a place of love, I feel like it will be a very fruitful result from that. All right, next out we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the energy of a spiritual ascension. All right, it is also the energy of higher learning. Okay, it is also the energy of a higher level of commitment. Okay, so I feel like through truthfully expressing how you're feeling throughout the month of October, it will be very, very fruitful with that Nine of Pentacles, and it will result in a spiritual ascension and even a higher level of commitment as well through taking action with a new approach with this Page of Wands. Okay, so being that it is clarifying the Ace of Swords in the reverse, all right, and being that we do have that Seven of Swords on the table, okay, so Spirit is really urging you to really dig down deep and truthfully express how you feel. All right, if you are used to, you know, not expressing how you feel, kind of withholding your emotions, all right, Spirit wants you to do things differently. All right, do things differently in order to achieve this love that I'm hearing with the Lovers card. The Lovers card is the energy of, you know, having to make a decision whether to indulge or to not indulge. All right, but more or less it is all about the energy of, you know, a relationship, a spiritual partnership, a spiritual connection. Okay, twin flames, soulmate. All right, so being that it is in the heart of your reading today, it seems like, you know, there's been a period of stagnation in terms of this connection, and it's taken its toll on your faith. All right, so Spirit wants you to take a different approach. Really try expressing, you know, how you're truthfully feeling. Okay, that will help you achieve this love that you are trying to achieve. All right, and to clarify the Four of Swords, we've got the Death card. Death is all about change. All right, it is about an ending and a new beginning as well. Okay, but in order to bring in healing with that Four of Swords to this love connection, like I said, Spirit is asking you to not only shift your perspective, but change the manner in which you are expressing how you feel. All right, my lovely Tauruses, that was an interesting reading today. I'm going to go ahead and begin to close out your reading with some of my Believe in Your Own Magic cards. Spirit, what do my lovely Tauruses need to focus on for the month of October? Thank you. Let's get a few more. Thank you. All right. So first out on the table, we've got dragons. Slay them all. All right. The dragons card is all about, you know, letting go of anything that's no longer serving you. Okay. It is about, you know, having perseverance and having the strength to stand up for what you believe in and truthfully express how you feel as well. All right. And I'll tell you right now, what's no longer serving you is any negativity in terms of people, in terms of a situation, and in terms of a thought process as well. All right. Last but not least, we've got confidence. It comes with time and practice. All right. So if you have issues expressing how you feel in terms of love, all right, in terms of your emotions, Spirit wants you to have confidence in those emotions. Have confidence within yourself. Have confidence in the fact that if you were to truthfully express how you feel to your person, that you won't be rejected. All right. Understand that luck is on your side for the month of October. Understand that what is not yours to carry must be let go, and really trust the timing of the situation. All right. When in doubt, call on your spirit team, call in support, because the divine really does have your back during this time. All right. My lovely Tauruses, I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, hit like, hit subscribe. Don't be shy. Leave me a comment. I love hearing from you guys. The positive energy and feedback you leave me, it means the world to me. You guys really have no idea. But most importantly, with all the bullshit that's going on in the world, stay safe, stay blessed, be the best version of yourself, and I will see you guys next time.